everything we know about the 2021 MacBook so far. Another year of success? Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Region. Today we are showing you everything about MacBook 2021. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel to never miss out on more videos we post. Here we begin. The rumors about MacBook Air 2021 begin to grow as we approach the fall when Apple will remove the cover from a set of new generation products. Apple will find it difficult to drive its affordable laptop forward after the success of the MacBook Air and M1. However, there is still room for improvement, particularly since the design of the MacBook Air looks a little long in the tooth compared with ultra-portable Dell and Asus laptops. Present rumors refer to a new design with more thin bezels and a whole series of new colors. The rumored release date for MacBook Air 2021. According to Apple insider Mark Gurman of Bloomberg, the recently redesigned MacBook Air will either go on sale in the second half of 2021 or at the beginning of 2022. Gurman has had a history in which deep Apple intelligence is released, many of which are often true. Since Apple added a new CPU to the model last year, this year can be the perfect time to add an updated design to this new chip. We strongly see 2021 as the year of the new design of MacBook Air, but the continuous impacts of the coronavirus pandemic could hinder production plans. Speculation of MacBook Air prices 2021. When entering the Family Mac, MacBook Air has always been the cheapest option. But while today's Air will probably continue to run at $999, it is reported that the redesigned model has an increase in prices. MacBook Air 2021 design the reason you should consider a significant upgrade for the MacBook Air 2021 over the existing MacBook Air with M1 is. In addition to the MagSafe charging, the 2021 Air is lighter and reintroduced in the whole MacBook range. The MacBook Air is now 2.8 pounds, higher than some Windows laptops like Dell XPS 13 with 2.6 pounds. The MacBook Air, a jarring inclusion that is almost bezels-like given adding other high-end laptops, still has a chunky border. However, Bloomberg said Apple's boundary around the screen is shrinking, and the Air becomes smaller. Some people hope that its new lineup of iMac 2021 will inspire Apple. The MacBook Airs are colorful and bring the MacBook Air to new life. Bad news for fans who hope to receive a 15-inch iteration of MacBook Air 2021. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, a 15-inch design was considered, but the plans were set backward. A recent Jon Prosser leak in Apple regularly claimed that a fresh blue and green bracelet was added to the silver, gray, and gold mixture on MacBook Air 2021. MacBook Air 2021 MagSafe charging. MagSafe loading was considered a defining feature for long-term MacBook fans, which separated Apple from PCs. Sadly, after fire safety issues and a switch to USB Type-C, Apple removed MagSafe. Apple rumors that MagSafe has been returned to his laptops, and it's going to flip into the redesigned MacBook Air 2021. Users can probably charge both MagSafe and USB Type-C, as well as other laptops with proprietary recharge connections. MacBook Air 2021 specs. The MacBook Air was launched by Apple last year with its new M1 chip. The evaluators were stunned at the new ARM chip, especially for an Ultrabook provided by Apple. There are two possible consequences for the 2021 MacBook Air: a somewhat upgraded M1 chip or the rumored M1X. Because the MacBook Air is a light and thin machine, cooling and heat dissipation are not enough. That is why we believe that the new Air is being upgraded slightly over the M1X. The M1X is currently rumored to arrive in MacBook Pro this year. Apple probably wants to retain the Pro line for its most powerful laptop processor. However, a recent leak claimed that Apple had reserved to make its next-generation MacBooks for a new M2 chip. There should be an upgraded version of the M1 or a completely new chipset using a 4nm process node. According to a rumor, instead of the next MacBook Pro's wave, the M2 chip can make a debut with MacBook Air 2021. The MacBook Air 2021 will probably have similar specs to the model 2020. It comprises 8 GB of RAM, a 256 or 512 GB SSD, True Tone Retina display, Magic Keyboard, Touch ID, and 2 USB 4.0 ports. MacBook Air 2021. What we want to see? A more sharp webcam. A 720p webcam, which isn't very sharp, is currently on MacBook Air. For sharper images, we'd rather have a Full HD 1080p webcam. More colors. Apple offers 3 colors in gold, silver, and gray space for the MacBook Air right now. We say it's time for things to be shaken up. Apple may be inspired by the iPad Air, coming from silver, gray space, rose gold, green, and blue sky. More ports. It doesn't hurt to want this change, although we don't see it changing. The MacBook Air packs 2 Thunderbolt/USB 4 ports and a headphone jack. It would be nice to see a full-size USB-A port or even an SD card slot, but we hear the new MacBook Pro 2021 is coming. Thinner bezels. Finally, with the 16-inch MacBook Pro, Apple has woke up to the thinner bezels, but has not updated the Air design since. We say that you can trim these borders to have a smaller chassis with the same screen property. So, this is all for the video. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.